I knocked them out. I've never bloodied this sword, and I'm not starting today. I look behind me, the fop is gone. Where'd you think you're going? And he's back, handled by more of those bandits. Somehow he's gotten free of those ropes I tied. I don't know if I've got another fight in me. Well, you see, gentlemen. They see me around unconscious bodies of their friends. Their eyes pop out. Get her! Yeah, we're doing the pirate voice of pirates. The fop weasels away. He's getting away! The worm freezes, they recapture him, they look at me. Is she with us? She's standing over her mates. What do you think? Right, hold it there. So close.
Let's see how you are in combat.
You'll find I do fare very well. Thank you.
Oh, you're shitting me, really? Who have they got to do a nobleman, an Arabian? Really? That's how noble people speak. They speak like... okay, whatever. What did Intimidate do? Weaken and stun all foes, wide slash, knockout. Knockout sounds good. I swear this cost 1 last time. I'm positive it did, but whatever. Let's just hit you. Whack. Attack. Look, we don't care if he does, it's fine. Whack. Attack a foe with a stick you found. That doesn't sound very good. Encourage, help empower an ally. This is quite early on. I don't think we need to do that quite as of yet. Okay, so I forgot it works in turns. We don't need to do that. I think if we just keep stun locking this guy, we'll be fine. Because see, I still have 1, so by the time it comes around, I'll have 2, and then I get to wide slash. Help recover health for 1 ally. Oh! Oh shit. I was looking at this as the health bar and wondering why it didn't go up. Don't. Oh well, whatever. That did like nothing to him. It was supposed to do a little more than that. I think you attack last, so we'll attack you. It stunned him, sweet. And then we'll get a whack. Or, no, actually we'll just stress wound. How much does it heal? Not a lot, like 30%. Now we can wide slash and take out him and him. And then we can knock him out and be fine. Oh god. Would you stop doing that, damn you? God fucking damn it. You heal at the end of the battle, like automatically, so we don't need to start dicking around. What? He was knocked out! What? He was knocked out! Oh, whatever. Oh. Just when I was getting that voice acting is, I'd say, suspect. It's also really quiet. I don't get why it's so quiet. What are the options like? Music, sound, text speed. Okay, so they've put in... There's no voices. They've put in the voice acting with the sound. No wonder it's so fucking quiet. Alright, let's knock him out just in case it doesn't kill him. But it does! Woohoo! Go us.
Could you take this seriously?
What gave you the impression that I wasn't?
Alright, the first line made me sound like it was foreign, but now it's not. Now it's just bleh. Whatever. You get nothing, Felix. You can go and fuck off. But yes, I am the greatest at all the battles. Can we just take a moment to sort of appreciate this art? This is good art. Just an FYI. What is this? The injured Bruce limb back. A soft but commanding voice rolls in. A striking Haskin man appears. A backup crew of a dozen more swarm around me. Blast it. You must be their leader. How can you tell? He bows sharp. That wasn't a bow, that was a curtsy. Indeed. Captain Ray. He's got a slightly soft-spoken voice, so I have to tone it down a little bit. Ah, Captain, it's so... I know who this particular man is. He grabs Sendra's fiancé and shoves him towards me. Now we're both pressed against the side of the ship, surrounded. But I do not know who you are. My hand clenches tighter around my sword hilt. Was this my last stand? You remind me of the bride. Are you her... Fuck. You remind me of her bride. Are you her sister? You're not dressed very well for a wedding. Who is he to judge me? Oh, what? Now you care what other people think when you dress? Come on, really? I was actually here to ruin it. Oh? You see, this is my ship. She's stolen it from me, and I'm taking it back. If you could kindly get your friends off my ship, I'd appreciate it. I knew it was a shot in the dark, but he seemed willing to converse. Perhaps there's a way of talking myself out of this? Almost definitely not. Take whatever you want. Take the valuables, some hostages, take him. I don't care. Please don't. But the ship is mine. The captain strokes his chin. Unfortunately, this ship is something I'm interested in as well. I wasn't expecting much, but after seeing it, it has quite the appeal. Blast it. I'm very sorry, you understand? I feel myself snarl. Well, that settles it. You can have the ship and we'll just be on our way. I'm not giving up that easily. You're not helping. A few pirates load up their crossbows, blast it to the skies. Everyone on board is quite wealthy. They will all fetch a handsome price. You two, however, will not. They aim the crossbows, I take my hand off the sword and my sheath. We're at the side of the ship. Just push the fiancé over it, push me over it, and we'll swim. You don't need to do this. Get rid of them. The pirates close in around us. The fop screams like a child. Don't you dare touch me. Suddenly, I am paralyzed. Magic? Did that Husky cast his magic upon me? They easily swarm me. They pick me up. Are they going to throw me overboard? Take our swords and our shinies. Blast, undone by lowbrow magic. Tie her to another anchor. Was this really my end? Probably not. Don't throw us overboard, anything but that. We can't swim. We never learned how. Show mercy. Mercy. Ha ha ha. You hear that? They never learned to swim. The pirates laugh at us. How dare he say something so insulting? That means they're not going to tie you to an anchor. Just kick them off. We'll watch them drown. What? No. I crash into the water. It's cold as an ice, but my limbs still move. I swim to the surface. And then another body falls on my head. They threw the fop right on top of me. I push, I kick, I need air. I can't swim. I can't swim. Help. The bastard is pulling onto me, pulling me down. Get off. I cough water from my lungs. I can't swim. I can't. I kick him off again. He won't let go. I hear faint laughter of the pirates above as the ship, my ship, slowly sails away. I catch only glimpses as I struggle to keep my head above water. I'm drowning. They're gone. Stop. The idiot kept flailing and almost murdering me. Is he pretending? Can he truly not swim? Don't leave me. Don't let me die. Help. He yanks my hair and I yelp. I'm about to kill him myself. Stop. Stop it. We're going to die. His head submerges. For a second, I think about letting him drown. I grab him by the neck and pull him up. He coughs directly into my face. I've had enough of this. I look around for land. It's far, but I can make it. But now I have to swim twice as hard, dragging this fully grown man behind me. Swim, you bastard. Kick your legs. I can't tell if he's doing it or just flailing some more. I try to focus on the shore and use all my strength to swim us both there. If we can get to shore, we'll live. Well, I'll live. It's getting closer. I don't know how much more strength I have. My body gets weaker. Just a little more. I can do it. I realised I could stand now. I made it. I collapse onto the sand. I huff for a long time until I can feel my body again. The man crawls next to me and sighs. Sighs. That was close. I use what energy I have left to slam him to the ground. You almost killed me. My voice is coarse and deep and filled with venom. He looks like he's about to wet himself. We should have just let him drown. That would have been the proper pirate thing to do. I should kill you. Water pours out of my sheath as I grab my sword. No need for that. You're alive. I'm alive. We're both alive. Everything is well. You can't swim. Who in all of Caria doesn't know how to swim? I never learned. I pick him up just so I can slam him back down again. How could you have never learned? How can someone be so pathetic? Well, you're involved with those pirates. You know something. Where are they taking it? How would I tighten my grip. Where? To the Isles? Perhaps? The Isles? The Southern Isles? How do you know that? Isn't that where all pirates go to hide? No, that's very specific. He's hiding something. What else do you know? You're really scaring me, my lady. I'm no lady. I see him swallow. I see you're very upset right now, and I respect that. Oh god, he sounds like a Tumblr person. That was very terrible of me, and I'm truly very sorry. Tell me what you know and I'll start taking fingers. I promised them the ship. What? I lost a bad card game and I couldn't pay. I said they could have the ship so they wouldn't kill me. This all got really out of hand. I didn't mean for anyone to get hurt. I tried to convince them to let everybody go. They said they would, but... What are you doing with your sword? I'm telling the truth. Give me a good reason not to gut you right now. Well, I owe you my life. Yes, I'm indebted to you, remember? I'll do anything you want. Give you anything you want. I want my ship. Done. All we have to do is go get it back. Take care of the pirate gang, save Century, and yes, the ship is yours. A sane woman would have thought those women's words impossible, but I had already set my mind on finding those bastards and taking back what was mine. If I marry Sendra, I get the ownership of the ship, so I can transfer it to you. You understand how it works, right, my lady? You're turning a little red. I grabbed the side of his face. I want to crush his skull. Look, there's perfectly good water to waterboard him in, providing we have a towel. We probably don't have a towel. He has that weird thing around him. Done. Easy. Right? As easy as that? Probably not. I'm not a lady. I shove him away and stand up with a wobble. Where were we? There was thick jungle in front of me, no signs of civilization to either side, and no wonder this is the most infamous black jungle. I should avoid going there at all costs. So, you won't be killing me? Not today. To get to the Southern Isles, we first need to find a city. I papped myself to find that many things did not survive, and coin. What do you have of value? I look him up and down. Your rings. Me? You want me to sell my rings? Yes, give them to me. I'd rather not. Then I'll sell you into slavery. Why must that be the only choices? Those be the only choices. You said anything I want. Well, yes, I did, but I knew he was a dishonest man. They're all the same. But I've heard enough crystal talk from my childhood to know it's no more than crystal shit. But I was going to hold him accountable so long as I was the one with the sword. Very well, you can have the rings, but you must agree there should be a line drawn to some degree. I won't enslave myself for you, you know. I slip his rings into my pocket and start walking south down the shore. You do know that, right? Lad, Miss, what is your name? I shake my head. He was never going to shut up. I am Felix Francois Dave of Chevron. Filthy Bane snakes. Trying to take over Caria, calling themselves our nobility. I could have guessed that much about him. No wonder he can swim. Oh, what? Only now you guess he's nobility. Ugh. Whatever. Alright, Ishara's a bit slow on the uptake. And your name? Be quiet. If you don't want me to call you my lady, you'll have to give me something. I stop and spin around. Hasn't your dear fiancée cursed my name to the stars? She's never spoken of you. I was unaware she even had a sister, let alone a twin, until... The masquerade. I get a bad taste in my mouth recalling that I spent most of the evening with this man, making a fool of myself. Well, what should I call you? Ishara. I gave him my real name. Wow. Why didn't I just say Dave? Whatever. I get back to walking. Ishara. Bane of the Seas, Ishara. That's an interesting name. What were your parents thinking? One twin named Sendra and the other... Well, it's no wonder I stop. You are so charming and beautiful. I'll just punch him now. I chose this name. I'm not Sendra's sister any longer. I'm not an Artil. And I never speak of my parents again. Let this be the end of it. Let his talking finally cease. He only lasted a few more moments. For someone who doesn't like being called a lady, you did choose to name yourself after a princess. She is not a princess. Of course she was. I am well versed in folklore. It is your namesake, you should know. She was? Why am I arguing with him? You will be quiet from this point forward, not a word. Why? Anything I want? I could hear him mumble under his breath, but oddly he did oblige for a long time. Why am I putting up with this? Why do I not just put a sword through? Oh, good. So we're at the same place at the beach. You know, because of the rocks there. We haven't actually moved. Wonderful. Wonderful.